Hi there, my friends. I'm so glad you're tuning in. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 tools to make your life and yourself attract more prosperity. Why is this yogi, me and Yogi Bhajan and everyone keeps talking about prosperity, prosperity, prosperity? Are we just being greedy? For many meditators, and for many of us who are really interested in all spiritual science, we have our higher centers more developed. We like to spend time in meditation. We like to spend time pursuing higher interests. Sometimes we forget, and maybe sometimes we lose touch with the reality. And prosperity, in its truest way, it's based in the lower 3 chakras. It is the roots that give us nourishment to live. And if we are not prosperous, if we don't have the needs that we need, we can help other people. So this is very important. And for every true yogi, we should all develop all our centers, not just the higher centers, not just the heart, and hoping that everything else will follow. They're not meditations, but there are 3 tools that Yogi Bhajan gave us. And they work on 3 levels of the mind. First one works on a conscious level. Second one works on an emotional level. And third one works on a subconscious level. The first tool that I'm going to share with you is something that Yogi Bhajan gave us, and he called it 3 laws of prosperity. First, be kind to everyone. Second, never speak ill of anyone. Third, never speak ill of yourself. You will help magnetize your life. You will help magnetize your psyche. People will like you. They will trust you. Because awareness, it's what brings the change. So many times we are not even aware of how unkindly and how highly critical we are of others or of ourselves. So first just be aware, and then you can change it. And don't blame yourself when you skip. One of the things that I really admire about the Kundalini teachers that were and practitioners that were studying this for many, many years, it's how grounded in reality they were, how dependable, trustworthy they were. And if all the practices of Kundalini Yoga could be summed up in one affirmation, that would be the affirmation that I'm going to share with you, which is the second tool. It's called Aquarian Age Prosperity Affirmation. Prosperity, prosperity, prosperity is perpetual with people who prefer to be penetrating, prepared, and purposeful. But prosperity only comes to those who are trustworthy, those who deliver, and those who are content and consistent. Basically, it boils down to commitment. If you put your soul into anything, you can win the whole world. It will be yours. You can sweep prosperity with your commitment. Contain, commit, and be continuous. You can do anything you like in life. This is what it says. Anything will be yours if you commit to it, if you pay attention, if you are consistent, if you are trustworthy. You can grow anything. So make sure that what you are caring about and what you're growing is something that is worth your time. So the last tool is very simple. It is just the prosperity hymn that you can get and listen to. it just really works on a subconscious level. You don't have to think about it. Just keep it playing in your background. And let your subconscious filled with it. And there are 3 very important words in there: reality, prosperity, ecstasy. You have to be grounded in the reality of life, not of how you wish the life would be, but be grounded in the way the life is now. Understand it. Don't fight it. And then work with it. You know, don't be like, oh, I wish the life would be like this and this. This is what happens to me all the time. I'm always like, oh, you know, it's terrible, this and this. Always complaining. We have to be grounded in the reality of things, of life. Understand them. Don't live in the dream world. And then you can have the prosperity, and then you can have the ecstasy that comes from that prosperity. This is the path. So it's beautiful. And you can get the link of this song on Spirit Voyage. I'll post the link. You can actually just download it, which is wonderful. It is recorded by Yogi Bhajan, and he recorded with Niranjan Kaur, and he himself describes it. This is he was also a music producer, right? But he was working with the music, so it applies to your subconscious. So the beat, the voices, and everything. Okay. So you can just then listen to it. Okay, I'm just putting this information out there. If you feel called to pursue any of these ways, then go ahead and do it. If you feel like maybe this is not the time for you right now, or then, forget it. It's completely fine. It is probably not the time for you. Maybe your time will come, in maybe next 4 months or so, and then you'll remember these tools and you can use them. If you like this video, you can give me thumbs up. You can subscribe so that you stay in touch with me. I keep posting this like every other week. And you can also go to my website, happyfreespirit.com, where I have a lot of other things that I share. You can get in touch with me on Facebook, on Instagram, Happy Free Spirit.